This guy, Eugenio Suárez, just made history. He's hitting the ball super hard. He just hit 4 homers, man. He made some adjustment that he's making him hit the ball way harder and more consistent, and we're going to talk about that.
Wow, he's on fire right now. Let's just watch the home runs first. Okay.
Claro. Yeah.
Number one.
Plácata. Eso fue una bomba.
Low pitch. It's a little fastball somewhere over there, 94. Low pitch. Let me look. Okay. How far was?
That ball went far. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Bro.
Man, that's something. Basketball. Let's get it.
The show in MLB right now is on point. They're doing basketball thing, dancing, all that, man. They freaking bringing a show.
I know. I see some consistent in their hitting. Look at that.
Another
High
one.
pitch. High pitch. So they try low. They try high. It's not working.
I feel like when you as a hitter, when you see a hitter hitting a low pitch for bomb and then hitting a high pitch, a bomb too, where you gonna throw him? You're gonna go sideways now?
Now we have to do something different, like away or something. This guy,
Corbin Carroll,
he had 9 home runs too. So this team is doing great in some kind of way, right? Home runs. Look at that. Ooh.
You know, that was just his second home run, so everything was kind of normal. That's not a second home run. A lot of players do that.
Look at the third home run. 85. He don't record that, but we got it in the end.
That ball, he started going more center. He went gapper the first 2, then let's go more center. Let's go farther.
You know what? When you got the player hitting gappers, that tells you that the bat is staying through the zone and he's really watching the ball really well. But when they pull it over here, like Soto kind of deal, that he's pulling everything right now.
Soto, you gotta do better, brother. You gotta do better.
Yeah, but when Soto is hitting the other way, gappers and all that, that's when you know Soto is on fire. But Eugenio, right here, you know he's seeing the ball well. Look at he's more happy now, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah. Because now he hit 3 home runs. Okay, wait, what is it, man? What this guy is doing? This is not normal.
Look at the home run.
Wow. Stay hang. That curve will stay hang.
It stay hang. Look at the third home run, right?
No, that was a 4 home run now.
Ooh.
97 high and away.
4 homers, yes.
He's 4th. He went gapper again to the same place.
Let's just hear the people because I feel like this stadium was crazy.
Suarez! Fly ball! There's 4! And we're tied!
Who's saying baseball's dying?
A freaking dinosaur? An old man? And no person that don't want to open his brain?
No, brother. Look at that field. It's packed. And it's not even the Yankees or the Dodgers or San Diego.
It's Arizona.
Or Mets. It's just Arizona against the Brave.
Yeah.
So that means the baseball is
growing.
The baseball is
for a good
back.
thing, for a good way. Yeah.
Look at that. Ooh.
Basketball.
Now,
Heck yeah.
We're gonna talk about the adjustments that he's been doing.
By the way, he really made history. He became the 19th player on doing this kind of thing because this is not a normal thing. It's more rare than throwing a perfect game.
That's insane.
Than doing a perfect game. 4
but
homers in a game is more rare than doing a perfect game as a pitcher.
Obviously, because hitting is the hardest thing in every sport.
And more nowadays when the pitching is getting way harder.
Yes, and that's why you see a little bit more pitchers doing well. But hitting this day, 4 bumps.
No, that you gotta be doing something good in your mechanic, and we're talking something about.
We're talking about the mechanic.
You gotta apply it.
Yes, and he is a player that have experience. He's 33 years old. He's not youngy player with a lot of talent. He just have experience of how to move his body well. So as you can see, this is last year. Look at the back leg.
Which one is last year?
This one.
The one on the left.
The one on the left. Say antes. You see that, people? In Spanish is before.
You learn in Spanish. See, this is the only channel in English that you learn Spanish too.
And then learn to make your mechanics.
And ahora means now.
Yes. And then you got the right this year, or like right now. Look at the back leg. It's all not coil and super coil.
So it's more turned.
It's more turned in. Mm-hmm. So he will feel the pinch in here in the back hip.
Correct.
More in this one. Okay, so now when you do that kind of adjustments, that's not for everybody.
No.
But you want to have it more like this than have it out. Because when you have it out, all these muscles right here in the back hip, all that tension is go away when you back foot is open. So or you either keep it straight or a little bit in, so then you can coil in your back leg, and your back leg can take you through the ball with the force of the back leg turn. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's just gonna happen instead of forcing the back leg to turn. So he basically almost turned with the back leg, but when he start loading, he coil.
That's money.
And you're gonna feel the coil more here because his back legs have that tension with the back leg in, and here he had the back leg straight, so he had to coil more because the back leg is straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I say this is not for everybody, is because if you got your back leg too much like turning in, a lot of kids they lose the coil moving forward, and because the back leg is kind of taking out too quick, so that's why. Or you either have experience to know how to move forward with the coil, like close, or you work at it. And then you just find yourself, okay, I like my back foot here or a little bit more in because I feel like I just get my back leg in the right way to take action and turn. Because you don't want to get to your front leg to start turning.
No, if you're thinking about, if you're the one of those players that, let me get my front foot down, you're going to be in trouble.
You're going to be in trouble. So now I can see another adjustment. Last year, he was straight up, but he was more close with his hips and his body. Now he's more back and leaning back.
You know,
this one?
You know what? My observation, in my opinion, I would think that the one on the left, he's going to get in a better position than the one on the right.
Oh, really?
For me.
Yeah,
because he looked like a more straight, I feel like it's easier to get in the position that we're just gonna talk about right now than in the one on the right.
But he getting more coil forward in the right now.
Yeah.
Here he just don't have enough coil like this one.
Correct.
So now he's in this one. He keep the coil even when the back leg is like in.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd start more up and back and open because he's trying to go against the movement that is going to allow him to bring the force.
Yes.
So here, he just want to focus on the mechanic a little bit more, like just try to. And normally when a kid come or a young player, they don't have the lead mechanic like the way I want, I try to put it in the most simple way so we can get in the right technique when we start moving forward.
That's why I say that the one on the left look more simple to get in the position that we're looking for than the one on the right.
But that's a experienced guy. Like if he worked with us, he would tell me, what about this? If I start like this, I feel like I can get better coil, better moving forward. Now, that's okay with me, but now show me you can do it.
Correct.
You get it? Because sometimes that's why everybody look different when they start. Like some people got hands high, some people got the hands low. But him, as an experienced player, he would tell me, what about if I start like this and then I get the coil? If a kid tell me that, I would say, let's try it. If he don't get it there,
you know what I think about this guy? He's an experienced player, no? And he's had success already. He know what is to hit over 30 home runs before. And I still see him at this age right now, 33, making adjustments. So he's telling me that he's open-minded.
Open-minded.
No, all this year he know what is success, but he's still making adjustments.
You had to because if pitchers are evolving and throwing harder, every year you play in the MLB, your book of how to throw to you is everybody write it down. Everybody know how to pitch to you.
Yes.
If you don't evolve as a hitter,
you're gonna go down.
They're gonna figure out.
Go down. You're not gonna be a good hitter more.
That's what happened with Javier Baez. He had to evolve. He had to do something different. Everybody had to just have a little bit conscious of, yes, I'm on a good page with my technique. I don't want to change too much, but I need to keep my mind open of maybe I had to evolve because those pitchers are finding my spots, my weak spots.
Yep.
And with 33 years old, with experience, you don't want that. You want to make sure you just keep evolving and find a way how I can get more consistent. And I feel like right now he finding something that keeping consistent, get that back leg ready to turn, have a better coil when he moving forward, and he from the style of hitting, from the stance, he can get in that position in a better way. So I feel like he got better understanding of how to keep the coil, what the back leg do, and how to get in this position.
You know, I'm gonna say something. This was a good video.
It's a good video.
Wow, man.
It's a learning video.
This is a video good for you, kid, that is watching us right now. There's a lot that we give you over here. There's a lot of details we give you over here. And if you want more details specifically to you from us, go to loscastrobros.com and become a VIP member, and we're gonna help you out right there. We're gonna be in your pocket every day, anytime you want, as long as you're a VIP member. I'm telling
like
you,
this.
Become a VIP member if you wanna become a great hitter. We're gonna help you out with our drills. We got a portal over there. We got drills, consistent communication with us, video analysis, anything you want in the VIP membership.
We got you. Okay.
LosCastrobros.com.
This is how we get better. Video. Let's see what you got. Let's see how you move. And then you just fix things to get better and play in the higher level. All right?
Subscribe, my people. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.